Hey, what's going on, everybody? Here's your weekly news recap of articles we found interesting, only here on Vulgar Display Gaming. I'm Shane,
I'm Javi.
and let's start with the rundown of what we found interesting for the past week. So, Judas Priest, they were just coming off of playing a show this weekend in Indio, Power Trip, and now they have a new album coming out called Invincible Shield.
Of course, Judas Priest don't really need an introduction at this point, right? They're well over 50 years existing as a band. A metal nice. So ever
Nice.
since Rob Halford rejoined the band, their albums have been pretty consistent.
I
Especially the
mean,
most recent one. That one was really good. That was like
yeah.
pretty much closer to their classic material than anything they've done since they got back with Rob. So
So it's available for pre-order, and he's been with the band for an awfully long time ever since he rejoined. So I mean,
yeah,
he rejoined back in like
yeah, like
2005,
2000.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you don't have KK Downing anymore. He's in his own band, KK's Priest. So that was cool. Judas Priest, always a good time. Every time I've seen him live, they're still kicking ass. So the next thing we got up is, so this is a big deal in UK. A lot of venues closed this year, which sucks. So if you're watching and you are in the UK, I'm sorry, that's shitty. 125 venues, that's a lot.
That's a lot. So I'm guessing they're gonna launch this new program in order to keep the ones that still exist up afloat, because obviously COVID has screwed up a lot of things, and of course, like local governments have done nothing to really do nothing about it, despite live events being a backbone for a lot of states, a lot of countries, and a lot of tourism especially. People love to like watch or go to shows and other events, different countries. So
Exactly right here. According to Louder, the consequences are dire with 4,000 jobs lost, 14,000 events closed. That's just shitty, you
yeah,
know?
so if this will help people get job security back and help with the local tourism, because tourism is definitely a money bringer for a lot of countries, and in Europe, the touring cycles for them are really huge for a lot of bands. Hopefully,
Hopefully they get that all sorted out and
yeah,
try to keep some venues open, and hopefully a bigger corporation is going to buy them out like what we have here with Live Nation Ticketmaster, which is absolute shit, by the way. So the next thing we got, CD Projekt Red's finally making Cyberpunk is actually playable now. After a year after launch, they spent 125 million turning the game around. It's insane, with especially with Edge Runners, the anime, which was really
it
good.
was really good. It got me. So like originally, I skipped this because like I'm pretty well aware. CD Projekt Red, they usually release games that don't work. Like The Witcher 3 did not work on launch either. So I kind of expected it not to work, but the fact that it took them a whole year this time to like fix everything is kind of a mess. But Edge Runners, when they came out, made by Studio Trigger, one of my favorite studios, so I decided to give it a shot. And I was like, wow, I need to play the game. And thankfully, by the time I wanted to play the game, it worked. But according to this article, not only because of Edge Runners, which cost them a hefty amount, uh, it also cost them a lot just for marketing alone, just to market the already existing game and to market the DLC that
Well,
just came out.
the DLC cost 62 million to make, so that's kind of ridiculous just for an expansion. So that's ridiculous. So here's another article. These, by the way, we're on IGN, Metal Injection, Kotaku. We'll put the sources in the description so you can check out these great websites. But I'm pretty sure you already know them. But we're just highlighting the things we thought were interesting
Yeah,
again. So again, Metal Gear Solid voice actress Jennifer Hale says she was paid only $1,200 for her Naomi Hunter role. That's kind of
that's kind of
ridiculous.
ridiculous. Yeah. So Metal Gear
Yeah.
Solid, obviously, it's a staple at this point. I don't really think it needs an introduction if you're a well seasoned gamer, of course. Uh, it was actually one of the first few games that had voice acting to begin with, and it was for its time. Even now, I think it's aged pretty well. You know.
Well, geez, I didn't know they were about to okay a video game strike.
Oh yeah, yeah. So similarly to like the strikes that were happening with the voice actors as of late, now they're a bunch of like game directors and staff are also going to go soon. So hopefully they get some nice things, especially with AI on the rise. You want job security away from the AIs and just especially now a lot of voice actors, a lot of staff members, a lot of script writers, they're still not making enough money or getting the benefits that they really should be getting.
Right here, Hale said, residuals for games on a flexible structure that honors the indie developers, that honors the budgets and capacities of the teams. I would like to see that.
Yeah, I think
yeah, residuals for these kind of games would be great, especially for voice actors, where these games sell more than movies. They make more money at this point. So that was interesting. I hope something comes out about that if there is a strike for the game industry in that sense. And this was pretty ridiculous off Kotaku. Big Oil's using Fortnite, TikTok, and Twitch in effort to convince kids fossil fuels are cool. I just, whatever. We need gas. I'm not going to go into that argument with everything. Granted, we need I just don't understand why they need to tell kids that they need to use gas.
I never would have thought I've seen an article pop up like that, but here I am.
Yeah, exactly. I think we can agree on that. But for kids, long eyes ahead of them, prosperous. Yeah, like it doesn't make any sense of like them making basically like big oil propaganda. I don't understand it. Marketing this to kids, it makes no sense. Hey, but kids aren't buying it, so that's good.
Yep. Pretty sure the school systems nowadays are like, yeah, we need to find alternatives to fossil fuel.
Yeah.
Really, it's a good thing the kids at least are aware of that. So
they're using Instagram models and Fortnite videos. Wow, that's funny.
Yeah, that's really.
Anyway, that's pretty ridiculous. Thought that was funny. And then we got Castlevania Nocturne renewed for a second season. So that's gonna be great. How are you liking the show so far?
So right now I'm 4 episodes in. The quality is just as high as the first one. Voice acting, the action sequences, the overall plot has been very well done. I just can't wait to see how Victor's story continues. So far, it's been very interesting how they adapted the video games into like this kind of format, and with like the care that other TV shows get. So I'm excited for what's to come.
Seems like they're doing a good job on it.
Oh yeah, definitely get around to it if you haven't so already. Even if you're not a Castlevania fan, I'm sure you'll be convinced now.
Exactly. So then finally, we're gonna wrap it all up with the new albums that came out on the 6th of this month, October. And what we got today is...
You gotta click on that. There
I wasn't ready. So we got Rick Astley.
Rick Astley. Yo, nice, Rick Astley.
Nice.
Let's hear this. That's what they got.
Rick Astley.
Rick Astley, baby. Capra. Now, this is a band I super excited to listen to. Pretty nice metalcore. They're actually going to go open up for Deftones later this year. So, and just finished this album earlier, and it was really damn good. So.
Only at the local public storage.
Yeah.
It doesn't work for me, but it works for you. So what do I get?
Pretty good stuff right there. And then what else do we got here? We got Carnifex. Necromantium. It's very spooky Halloween.
Happy October.
Yeah, spooky Halloweeny vibe going there.
Good old deathcore, blackened deathcore. This album, they finally got another lead guitar player. That's one thing that the last album didn't do. And the leads have been pretty good. So I'm excited to hear the rest of this.
Dusk. Wheels of Twilight.
Occult rock.
That's what they're about. They're from Austria. I've never heard of them.
Me either.
This is the cool thing too. Just checking your stuff out. It sounds like some pretty good stuff right here. Definitely check them out.
Linus Klausnitzer?
Kulpa.
Kulpa.
From Germany.
Progressive melodic death metal.
Okay, he looks like a very angry German man.
Oh, acoustic intro? Oh, it's about to go down right now.
Oh, he's
Oh, it's got members of Obscura? Ah. Hey, I'm interested. Eruption too? Okay.
Interesting, interesting. Definitely check them out. Of my
Nice
cement
man.
tether.
Damn, I
never
haven't
really
seen
got
that
into
name
them.
pop up in forever. What the hell? I thought they were still. I don't even know they were still around.
I completely forget they're from California.
Yeah, me too. It's cool. I know a lot of people like it.
Interesting. So if you're a Mice Men fan, I'm pretty sure you already know there's a new album out, and it's called Tether. Let's see, we got Prong. Prong's cool. State of Emergency. I just saw Tommy Victor play with Danzig a few weeks back
Oh, nice.
because he's the guitarist for
He's the
Danzig.
guitarist for Danzig, yeah.
Ooh, they do a cover of Rush on here. Prong's a solid band. Definitely gonna have to check this out.
Walk the instrument with my head start going through trials, going out of my mind. Take a bullet for you. Take a bullet, it's true.
Nice. Check out some Prong, not prom.
The
Soul.
Bombard.
The way to the mask. Sound cool. Well, look at this. This looks like a very friendly
metal.
friendly metal. Sounds like Buddhist blended with Death Haven.
And a nuclear blast. Okay, nice. Good on you.
Out of England.
Vocalist. Okay,
check
nice.
them out. Check them out. And then let's see what else came out this week.
Anything
Anything we
notable?
do. I'll go slow. So if there's anything else you see, it sounds pretty cool. But anyway, there's a ton
King of
stuff.
Worms. King of Worms, cool.
Okay, there you go. Black and Death Metal. There's a lot of stuff that came out this week. And again, I'll put all these links below in the description so you can check this out. Metal Injection is a great website. Kotaku is a very good website. And IGN are very good websites. There's plenty other ones for metal, like Loudwire and other things. We get Blabbermouth. We get news from there too. But these are just the articles that we thought were good for the week.
Next time.
Till next time, take care. Appreciate you sticking around.